And here we are before the next matchup after Sasha Banks viciously defeated Mickie James and attacked her after the match. Now we have Celtic Warrior Sheamus versus one of our SmackDown tag team champions, the Viking Ivar. And don't forget, things are heating up between Sheamus and Ivar's teammate Eric, because 2 weeks ago there was a match between Eric and Sheamus, and I suggest some commenting that Eric attempted to break the nose of Sheamus, where he busted Sheamus open, and Sheamus still woke up the huge win 2 weeks ago over Eric. And last week Sheamus attacked Eric while Eric was supposed to have a matchup against an unknown opponent. Oh wait, I have some words from the production that it was supposed to be Sheamus versus Pete Dunne, but this match couldn't take place because of Sheamus last week, and now we have this match on our hands, and let's see who will walk away with the win here tonight. And also don't forget that if Sheamus prevents a good showing here against Ivar, he will qualify for the Men's Royal Rumble, because good performance against one of the champions, the additional wood, Sheamus would qualify for the Rumble. But we don't know if there is any much spot left. I mean, LA Knight qualified for the Royal Rumble by a good performance, by defeating the Intercontinental Champion King Corbin. And if there wouldn't be people injured and etc., we wouldn't have we wouldn't have any more slots. The Irish born warriors here.
One fall, making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A superstar who's seen and done it all in WWE, but will never say no to a fight.
Also don't forget, earlier tonight Booker T shocked the world in his, not just his in-ring return here tonight, but also winning the Battle Royal and becoming #1 contender for King Corbin's Intercontinental Championship. But also earlier tonight, LA Knight defeated the Intercontinental Champ, reigning Intercontinental Champion King Corbin in a one-on-one match. So could be super swept between Booker T, LA Knight and King Corbin for the IC title next up, whenever they will change. Maybe not this week Sunday in Universe time, but next week Sunday in Universe time at the Royal Rumble. Maybe someone at some other time, who knows, as there comes one of our tag team champions, Ivar.
Viking Raiders from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 305 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Ivar!
As there comes Ivar, we don't know how Ivar is controlling his anger about his teammate getting attacked last week by Sheamus. By multiple time tag team champions, Eric and Ivar, former NXT tag team champion, former Raw tag team champion, now SmackDown tag team champions. And well, what a heated history the Raiders had with the Usos lately, and now they have Sheamus, who's angry about this match from 2 weeks ago, and that's I assume the reasons why Sheamus is so angry, because his nose could be broken by Eric 2 weeks ago, and now we have this matchup here with Sheamus and Ivar. Or maybe there are other motivations, but we don't know. I mean, Sheamus isn't in the tag team, so he walks alone, and okay, warrior that he is. Huge attacks from Sheamus, the Celtic strikes, and now punches on the head or down on the face of Ivar. Also don't forget, earlier tonight we had 2 women's qualifier matches for the Royal Rumble, with Sonya Deville victorious over Naomi, and Shayna Baszler won qualified rear count out over the Queen Charlotte Flair, which backbreaker from Sheamus on Ivar. Also, like already told, LA Knight defeated our Intercontinental Champion King Corbin of nowhere. Now look at Ivar, huge slammers reverse, the first time that Ivar get offense into the match. And also don't forget what we also saw earlier tonight, Jimmy Uso cheat himself to win, thanks so much help from his brother Jey Uso over Kevin Owens. But after the match, Sami Zayn saved Kevin Owens, huge spinebuster from Ivar here on Sheamus. Also, just a couple of moments ago, Sasha Banks, the new #1 contender for the Women's Championship, Sasha Banks picked up a huge win over a very game Mickie James, and after the match attacked Mickie even further. Huge backbreaker from Sheamus after this neck breaker. Huge knee to the back of Ivar. The knee after knee, the vicious knee strikes there from our Celtic Warrior. Oh, very dangerous. Celtic Warrior sitting powerbomb from Sheamus. And a storm to the arm. There's Sheamus lifting Ivar up and down with the sit-out powerbomb. The raw power of Sheamus is so impressive. And we don't know where Ivar's Steve Eric is after this vicious ambush from Sheamus last week. Second time after this powerbomb. Maybe in the hospital, maybe at home watching this matchup. As Ivar escaping here, maybe in the backstage area even to watch this match, we don't know. There's huge knee there from Ivar. There's Sheamus now back to his feet, try to attack Ivar, but get taken down, but nope, not a slam, this time DDT. Sheamus was ready with the DDT. Sheamus, former two-time World Heavyweight Champion, Intercontinental Champion and United States Champion as well. He was a former Tag Team Champion in his own right with Cesaro as part of the bar. Huge hitting offense there from Sheamus. I think he may bust that Ivar open, not sure about it, but also don't forget Sheamus' former friend and teammate Cesaro is the #1 contender for RealUniverse Championship, and they will meet at the Royal Rumble. And we will see Austin Theory later tonight in action against Drew McIntyre. Huge spinebuster there from Ivar, now punches to the face of Sheamus there, and yeah, Ivar is indeed cut open a bit, but look at the slam from Ivar there against the former world champion. As we speak about Ivar's accomplishment, about Sheamus' accomplishment. Which axe handle there from Sheamus. The running style and now punches to the face of Ivar. And the sprawler Sheamus is. Look at Ivar fighting back. And Sheamus to the liking of the audience. Huge kick there out of nowhere from Ivar. Stomp to the arm there. Will this be enough to get a win here over Sheamus? No, not even close. Sheamus very tough that he is, as much as he's vicious with his attacks. As Sheamus tried to hit Ivar, as Ivar tried to hit Sheamus, but nobody hits. Botchamania would like this, as Botchamania is a case on the RealUniverse. Huge axe handle and blows from Sheamus to the face of Ivar. Sheamus with the punch after punch after punch. Sheamus so angry, so upset, maybe because of Ivar's teammate Eric almost broke his nose 2 weeks ago, and Sheamus got lucky there. Axe handle that his nose isn't broken, and maybe that's what Sheamus is all about. And Sheamus, look how focused he seems to be, despite his anger, despite his hot head. And now whipping Ivar in the corner. And now lifting Ivar up and in the corner. From corner to corner it looks like, yes, indeed. The bat of Ivar there. Get the Warrior to the open wound of Ivar there. Get the Warriors in those element indeed, Michael. Punches after punch by the former world champion. By a former world champion, should I say. Was many years ago, sadly. There for Sheamus. As Sheamus picks Ivar up on top. What has he on mind? Oh, no. Huge slam there from top. On top rope from Sheamus to Ivar. So Sheamus lifting Ivar up. Huge uppercut. His former teammate Cesaro would have problems. We don't know how he feels about it, because he has his own worries of the Universal Champion Theory, who will meet at the Royal Rumble. Huge Samoan drop there from Sheamus. And now lifting Ivar up on the shoulder yet again, but this time Ivar fighting with elbows to the face of Sheamus. Which kicks test, and even lifting him up. Finisher, nope, not coming, not the Viking experience. As Sheamus instead says it's time for you to get down with the high cross. Classic Sheamus here with the high cross. And now looking for the bro, and if he hits it could be all over. Sheamus hits him with the bro, but Sheamus isn't going for the cover, it looks like. Sheamus wants it one more time, but it could be a mistake to go for it one more time here tonight. Second time is a third time as a jump, but Sheamus goes on the cover of track. That will be enough. The 1, 2. So weird. It is. No, it's not. Ivar staying alive. Sheamus can't believe it. As Sheamus now to question the official there. As the official that he's motivated to kick his ass too, I think. But the official is a robot, so it doesn't matter if you hit him or not. As Sheamus now irate, perhaps looking for an object underneath the ring. I don't know if Ivar realizing it. As Ivar falling to the outside, now he realizes and attacking Sheamus. Face first onto the chair that Sheamus himself picked from underneath the ring. And payback is, you know. As Ivar snaps suplex onto the chair. Sheamus gets a taste of his own medicine there. As he was the one bringing out the chair. Elbow drop goes nowhere. As Ivar's elbow might land it on the chair. Not sure about it. What do you guys think? What do you guys know? Face first goes Ivar against the announce table there from Sheamus. As we've said 4 already, is Sheamus. Face first goes Ivar against the announce table time and time again as Sheamus lifting him up. No, Ivar with the reversal. Ivar powers out. The heavy hitters. Going at it as Sheamus reversal here of Ivar. Face first goes Ivar against the announce table yet again as Sheamus. We've at 6 already. Sheamus return to the ring. What has he on his mind? Goes to the outside again. And taking down the shit of the announce table. Speaking about remodeling, redecoration, or maybe the complete destruction, I think, in the out of Sheamus. As Sheamus wants to put Ivar to the table, and if he does it, it could be all over for the Viking, for our tag team champion. Look at Sheamus, high cross to the table. As well as that, Surrey as Sheamus returns to the ring in time, and now Sheamus gloating about his accomplishment there. His destruction of the other half of the tag team champion as the count continues as Sheamus says, come on, bring the fight on, I'm in the ring. As he mocks our tag champ, but I think you can count to 100. This is done for. As well as that 7. 8. 9. As the ref wanting Ivar Cat is back in time as Sheamus is attacking the official. I think he has enough, but why isn't the official counting here? I don't understand. I mean, as Sheamus back to the outside, perhaps looking for another object. Nope, he's searching his chair. Forgotten about where it was, but can you blame him? Now he found him bringing back inside the ring. I don't know if Sheamus realized that Ivar's back to his feet. He does, now with the axe handle on Ivar. I think he landed on the chair, yeah, but look how tough he is. So Sheamus neckbreaker there. Another punches by the Celtic Warrior. I'm surprised that Ivar's still walking after the side cross to the table. But if Sheamus wouldn't have attacked the official, the ref would have counted. I think the match would be over by now. Very sure about it. There's Sheamus near the corner there. Close into the back of the head of Ivar there. Knee to the back of Ivar by Sheamus, but the second one got avoided by the tag champ. And look at this rolling shoulder attack. But you see the injured whips of Ivar there after getting put to the table and hit with high cross inside the ring as well. And etc. Which running axe handle from Sheamus and the punches to the already open wounds there of Ivar. And Sheamus sees the open wound and keeps striking like the brawler that he is. Why shouldn't he? I mean, very competitive match. You can give your opponent any sportsmanship. And Sheamus mind us. Form there from Sheamus on Ivar. Sheamus on the outside. What has he on his mind? Oh, he wants the chair back that fell off. To the outside is now Sheamus now. Wanting the official about touching his chair, but the official doesn't care. He wants to make his job here. What he should do. I mean. Otherwise he would have been fired despite being a robot. As Sheamus sent Ivar to the official. That shouldn't be alright, as now the robot falls down as much as Ivar does, and Sheamus using the chair on Ivar. Sheamus yet again whipping the official in the corner. I think Sheamus still mad after the bad count on the count-out attempt there from Sheamus on Ivar. Which Sheamus would have won if the ref would keep counting, but now he got sent into Ivar again by Sheamus, and Sheamus using the chair again. Ref didn't saw it despite being a robot and having superpowers. That's Sheamus now. Sheamus calls for it one more time. If he hits this bro kick, it will be over. And no, he hits a clothesline instead. Maybe he wasn't ready for the bro kick just yet. As ref now picking up the chair, putting it to the outside. As Sheamus, which bro kick. for the third time in this match. Will this be enough to put Ivar away? Goes on the cover. 1, 2. Sweet it is. Sheamus wins it. Huge win for Sheamus. Over the other half of the tag team champion. If he would have been in the tag team, it would be a huge opportunity. So the surprising kick out of nowhere from Ivar. Then we saw the high cross from Sheamus inside the ring. Will we see this to the announcer? No, we saw a bro kick. Oh, there we see it kind of, but the cameraman messed up a little bit. But there we saw the final bro kick. Sheamus celebrates, but he then stopped and attacked the official. The ref isn't safe despite being a robot, like I said. As Sheamus doesn't give a damn, kick to the midsection of the official. Looking for powerbomb position on the official. Come on, he just tried to do his job as a I don't know why robots have jobs, but still. Anyways, Sheamus picks up Ivar. Come on, this is uncalled for. Katie Cross coming. That's the right noise. Okay, Katie Cross there is on Ivar. Sheamus bro kick on the outside. Come on, the fourth time. You hit 3 in the match. What? And the high cross inside the ring and out and to the table. What more you want? And now gloating about this damn Sheamus. And they've qualified for the Royal Rumble from the male perspective, but we don't know about that. But what we do know, however, is that we have so many great matches still to come with our Universal Champion. Austin Theory will be in action against none other than Drew McIntyre, and also in the main event it will be our women's champion Liv Morgan against none other than Bayley. So this will be huge. So I hope you stay tuned and will check them out with me.